Mohbad, before Wednesday, mo dúró ni mo dá dúró. Gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe lẹ́yìn ni ẹ. Gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ di kú ẹ. Tí Ọlọ́run bá ń jí Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run tó ní èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù. Mo pè ní wákàtí ọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin òkú ọ̀run, gbogbo ẹ̀yin òkú abiyamọ ayé. Ẹ dìde, Mohbad gbogbo bíkíbi tó bá wà. Má bu èèyàn kankan láṣìírí. Gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ. Before that 15th of November, jẹ́kàn jẹ́ pé, tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé, fún wa ní ẹ̀mí, kàmọ́ ẹ̀pọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ. Fún wa ní ẹ̀mí, kàmọ́ ẹ̀pọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ Mohbad. Ó ti sùn ju Mohbad. Jí Mohbad, Baba Liam, jí Baba Liam, dìde, 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 jí Masum.
May Wunmi never happen to any of us. This is heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. This is so sad. This is so bad. You're about to hear more. For our international audience, I will do what I do, translate as analysis progresses. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. If you've been on this channel, you probably must have heard updates, and this is one of the updates. You see, we started seeing different narratives coming up about the RIP of Mohbad and what happened before, during, and after. This has opened up canker worms. This has opened up cancerous wound. Cancerous wound. It has opened up a lot of things out. And this is a good one. At least our society will be washed, cleansed. I'm happy that people are beginning to open their minds to the reality, to the wickedness, to the evil that surrounds us. It is so sad. Wunmi has a lot to answer. But, you know, she thought she could escape this one. She thought she could meander it. She thought she could, find a way around it. She thought she could use social media, use blogs. She thought she could use some Queen Mothers, Shekpeteri. She thought she could use Tontoles DK. She thought she could use this and that. Do you know that the talk is that placenta that Wunmi denied Mohbad's father of having access to bury according to the tradition and culture where Mohbad's father is from? We are being told that placenta was buried in the palace. Now, let's leave that aside. Let us even leave Obeligwishi out of this for the main time, because Wunmi has questions to answer. Let us look at certain things that happened when Mohbad was to be buried. Wunmi said that her grandmother, that's the mother of her mom, gave her that diabolic ritual white piece of cloth, fabric, to throw in the coffin of Mohbad, to protect Mohbad. Now, I want to ask you a question. Does it make sense? Does it make sense to you to protect the dead? I mean, someone is dead. You are protecting the person, not you that you're alive. No, it's the other way around. The purpose of that white piece of cloth was to cover up. She thought by putting this inside of the coffin, Mohbad will not be able. They wanted to weaken the spirit of Mohbad. So this truth that is out now will not be exposed. But unfortunately, more is coming out. More is coming out. Have you heard of the kidney missing part? Have you heard of some diabolic ritual and wicked evil things that happen? Well, let us hear this one and we will talk more.
Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yẹn sílẹ̀. Wunmi, now, wọ́n ní o tún wá sọ pé, wọ́n ní o sọ pé aṣọ tó jù sínú pósí, wọ́n sọ pé o ní màmá ìyá ẹ sọ pé protection ni. Wunmi, o ma go pago. Wunmi, you are capable of doing anything. O ma go pago. Ìyá ẹ fún ẹ jẹ́ kí n dìde. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín gbà ká dúró. Ẹ jẹ́ n jókòó. Ẹ jẹ́ n jókòó. Wunmi, wọ́n lọ sọ pé aṣọ tó jù sínú inú ibi tó ti sin Mohbad oníyá ìyá ẹ ló fún ẹ kó fi protect Mohbad. Wunmi, irọ́ ló máa pa ẹ́. Mo sọ fún ẹ. Mo tún béèrè nípa yẹn ìgbà tí mo pè àwọn tó sọ fún mi pa placenta, mo tún pè wọ́n nípa yẹn pé tó bá ju aṣọ funfun ta ló tan ilé mo ẹ má bínú jẹ́ kí n pa o. Mo ti béèrè pé tó bá tan aṣọ funfun, tó bá ju aṣọ funfun sínú ibi tó fẹ́ síyàn sí mọ́pó sí, mo ní tó bá ju aṣọ funfun síbẹ̀ pé kí ló mean, gbogbo yẹn tẹ́tí kẹ́ gbọ́. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn ohun mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa gbé òkú yẹn síta. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa gbé òkú yẹn síta. Ṣé rí aṣọ tó jù sínú ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ bá mi jẹ́lé mo ọ̀rọ̀ gidi mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín lẹ́ni. Wọ́n ní aṣọ tó jù sínú ẹ̀ yẹn, aṣọ yẹn mi pé daṣọ àṣírí bò mí, má jẹ́ ká àṣírí mi tú. But ibi tọ́lọ́run ti wá mú, Ọlọ́run tó ń jókòó sí ìdí àrò tí òun kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọkọ̀ wò pé because àwọn èèyàn kì í gbọ́ gbogbo ìgbà tí Mohbad ń cry for help, people ignored him. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? So wọ́n ti believe pé tó bá ṣe pa yẹn náà wọ́n máa ignore nǹkan táwọn mi ṣe pa jẹ nìyẹn not to start with. Oh, my mọ̀ turn out right. If she knew it was going to turn out like this, she won't support people that killed Mohbad, or if she knew about it, she wouldn't have done it. Wọ́n ti feel pé normal way tó ṣe máa ignore Mohbad, wọ́n ti wò pé kò ní sẹ́ni tó máa dá sí. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó ní aṣọ yẹn kó fi bu àṣírí òun ni. Ṣé rí immediately tó wú òkú yẹn síta, àṣírí Wunmi bá tún pọ́n. Ìtumọ̀ aṣọ yẹn nìyẹn. Now, ṣé wá rí ìyá Wunmi tó fún láṣọ protection, Wunmi ká kúlù fún ẹ. Olóbò pẹ́ẹ́lí. Ó ti pín gbogbo transformer sí Èkó tán. Rí transformer níjẹ̀bú-Igbó. Ọlọ́run á dájọ́ fún ẹ Wunmi. Ìwọ sọ pé protection ni. Mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ rí ìyá ẹ kájọ wá fojú kojú. Ìyá èmi ò nídìí láti bá wọ sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá ẹ lèmi fẹ́ rí tí mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ìwọ sọ pé protection ni. Ìyá ẹ ò mọ̀ ìgbà tó fẹ́ pa Mohbad. Ìyá ẹ ò mọ̀ ìgbà tó ń ná Mohbad. Ìyá ẹ ò mọ̀ ìgbà tí Samari ná Mohbad kiri. Ìyá ẹ ò mọ̀. Wunmi, Ọlọ́run á bí ẹ́. So ó sọ gbogbo yẹn fún ìyá ẹ ńgbà yẹn. Ìgbà tí Mohbad wá kú ló wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ protect ẹ̀. Wunmi, àná ò mọ̀rọ̀ pa. Ọmọ kó dó ṣùgbọ́n mọ̀rọ̀ pa. Lọ́nu ẹnu ẹ. Ó protect ìgbà tó wà láyé. Ìyá ẹ ò fún ẹ láṣọ kó fi dáàbò. Ṣọ̀rọ̀ bí mi á lọ́kọ́ sí, mo máa pọ́n ni. Mo máa fẹ̀yìn mi pọ́n ni. Àgàgà ọkọ tó ń tọ́jú mi, tó ń tọ́jú ẹbí mi, tó fi orúkọ ọmọ mi sínú gbogbo property ẹ̀. Ṣé bàjẹ́ kọkùnrin yẹn kú? Ṣé mo ò ní gbàjẹ́ nítorí ọkùnrin yẹn gan? Ṣé mo ò ní gbàjẹ́? Olórí burúkú ìyá ẹ kó o sọ fún ìgbà tán lé Mohbad kiri tó fẹ́ pa. O sọ fún ìgbà tán lé Mohbad.
Exactly.
Mohbad wá kú tán, o wá ní ó protect ẹ̀. Wunmi, ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òun polówó tó bá mọ̀ nípa ikú yẹn, o máa lọ bá Mohbad lọ́hùn ni.
Exactly. He did not protect spiritually when he was alive. Even your police mother did not protect him.
What in Liam? Mohbad, did they honor Kolomosun? Mohbad, did they? Baba Bija, ko se skit ni koni kemako. E possible? Wọ́n lọ Kolomosun. Mohbad di money ko did they ko la pa gbogbo àwọn tó pa ẹ́. Within 7 days. Ko jolo mi pé. Mohbad did they? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé Mohbad mo gbó lọ sọ́run. Ó mú gbé lọ sọ́run. Kí lẹ tó wá sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí ó gbọ́ mi. Ẹ bá wa pé tó wọn Aboku sọ̀rọ̀. Aboku sọ̀rọ̀ wá bá wa bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó dìde. Aboku sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn olóṣì dédé, àwọn olórí burúkú, àwọn cloutiners. Ẹ bá mi pé tó wọn Aboku sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ní nọ́mbà, ẹ jẹ́ fún mi nọ́mbà tó ń kí pé lójú yín. Ẹ jẹ́ pé WhatsApp ẹ bí agbe. Sorry, ẹ jẹ́ pé Instagram ẹ bí agbe. Tó wọn Aboku sọ̀rọ̀, baba Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀. Mohbad máa sùn. Mohbad ó ń dà wá láàmú. Oko ọlọ́mọ kì í sùn Mohbad. Ó dá bàbá ẹ̀ láàmú tó fi kú ni. Ó tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. ó tún lè dá bàbá yẹn láàmú má wo bó ṣe ń kọjá ìmọ̀ṣe sí má wo bàbá ẹ ìyà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ó jẹ̀yà lójú ẹ nínú ayé ó tún jẹ̀yà ìgbà tó tún kú má wo bàbá ẹ Mohbad dìde aṣọ funfun tí Wunmi mú fún ẹ yẹn aṣọ funfun yẹn ni kò fi fún wọn lọ́rùn pa Mohbad ó dàbí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí má ṣọ funfun yẹn ó dàbí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí má ṣọ funfun yẹn wọn lè láṣọ fún ok Mohbad tó bá láṣọ funfun fún wọn lọ́rùn pa lójú ohun jẹ́ kó sùn kó ṣókì lójú ohun Mohbad kó ṣàwọn tó pa ẹnìkan àtàwọn tó sọpọ́tì àtàwọn tó dúró tán jọ parọ́ gbogbo wọn ni kó mú lọ Mohbad before Wednesday mo dúró ni mo dá dúró gbogbo àwọn tó ṣe lẹ́nìí ní ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ di kú ẹ tí Ọlọ́run bá ń jí Ọlọ́run tó ní èmi ni má ṣe bẹ̀rù mo pè é ní wákàtí àtọwọ̀ yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin òkú ọ̀run gbogbo ẹ̀yin òkú abiyamọ ayé ẹ dìde Mohbad gbogbo kíbi tó bá wà má bu èèyàn kankan láṣìírí gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ before that 15th of November jẹ́kan jẹ́ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé fún wa ní ẹ̀mí kàmọ́ ẹ̀pọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ fún wa ní ẹ̀mí kàmọ́ ẹ̀pọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ Mohbad ó ti sùn ju Mohbad jí Mohbad Baba Liam jí Baba Liam dìde 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 jí má sùn gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó manipulate ikú ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó ń tọ̀nù nǹkan ráǹdù fún wa mú gbogbo wọn lọ tí ò bá wá lè mú wọn lọ ìtorí Ọlọ́run ló ní ẹ̀yìn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ fi àmì wọn gbogbo wọn pátá tó lọ́wọ́ ń pa kú ẹ tó mọ̀ ń pa kú ẹ tó ń fi rọ́ra òótọ́ fi àmì wọn ká mọ̀ pé ẹni ni àdúrà o mo wá pè ẹ́ àdúrà mo wá pè ẹ́ àdúrà o mi ìpè ní pé ọ̀run ìpè ayé ni mo pè ẹ́ àdúrà lẹ́yìn Mohbad ìwọ ni lẹ́yìn ìwọ àbúrò yìí obìnrin ni àdúrà tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ nígbà tí ò sí nígbà tí ẹ̀ ń pé bí sùn bàbá yìí ló wà ń bẹ̀ fún yín ìyá yín ti rìn lọ tó bá jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní lóòótọ́ àwọn ogun ọ̀run ò ní gbà fún ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kó wá sọ against bàbá ẹ gbogbo irọ́ tó ní kó wá pa against àwọn tó ṣe òótọ́ lórúkọ Jésù lórúkọ Jésù lórúkọ Jésù àdúrà wàá pa ohùn dání tó bá débẹ̀ yẹn lọ́ndì 15 gbogbo òótọ́ tó mọ̀ ló máa sọ àfi tí ò bá sọ Ọlọ́run lókè Ọlọ́run ò dojú tì mí rí má dojú ilé tì mí má dojú ilé tì mí gbogbo àwọn tó bá mọ̀ ń pa kú Mohbad fa mi wọn.
Welcome back. I want to ask this question, and it is from what you heard just now. But for those who probably did not understand what she is saying, is it possible for you to protect the dead? Please, if this is done in your culture, drop it in the comment section. Is it the living that protects the dead, or the dead is said to protect the living? Oh, the spirit of my ancestors, the spirit of my father, the spirit of my husband, the spirit of my wife. But I'm kind of hearing something strange now. And one will wonder where Wunmi is from, actually. Like, where are they from? She said, my grandmother gave me that white piece of cloth. Now, this takes me back. This is why this is important. Remember, recall an audio recording where Mohbad told Wunmi, I have warned you. I have told you not to put that cloth on my head when I am asleep. I have warned you not to put that cloth on my head when I'm asleep. So whenever Mohbad is sleeping, Wunmi will pick up whatever diabolic, demonic charm, amulet, cloth, or whatever, put it on the head of Mohbad. Mohbad woke up. Why are you putting this on my head? I have warned you several times. Do not put this on my head. Probably he took some of this or whatever it is and threw it away. And she went to get another one. I have warned you. Do not put this on my head. If you RIP me, make sure that you RIP your family. because this one will be the last that you people will do. Unfortunately, Mohbad did not stand tall. He didn't stand firm. He didn't go to meet his father and say, look, this is what is happening. Or his father tried. Unfortunately, things didn't work out the way he wanted it to work. It was a little bit slack. Poverty can weaken you. This is a lesson to you out there. Fathers, mothers, real mothers, not like the one of Mohbad that ran away because she could not persevere. She could not, kind of go through a little bit of hardship. If she had been with Mohbad, if she had gone through that pain of poverty at that time, maybe Mohbad would have even risen to fame much more earlier, and now they'll be enjoying life. But she left. Now, I don't want to even go into that part because we don't know what happened between, things that happen between a man and a woman can be mysterious at times. We don't want to even go into that. But I want to go into this piece of cloth. I want to dig deeper into it. When Mohbad said these things, the Nigerian police refused to acknowledge it. No, they didn't acknowledge it. They will say, no, this is not permissible. This is not acceptable in the law court. Diabolic things and all of those magic, occult, voodoo, whatever. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. We cannot say a piece of cloth, R.I.P. Mohbad. Okay, now, piece of cloth placed on his head. He talked about it. And now, after R.I.P., they still went to throw the piece of cloth inside of the coffin. They said that this will protect Mohbad and that Mohbad should cover secrets of Wunmi. No, your secrets cannot be covered. No, not at all. Your secrets cannot be covered because your secrets are out there in the open. They are out there in the open. This is so sad. It's so sad. Coupled with what we are hearing now, you heard Anonymous saying certain things, observation, what happened, how it happened, and some other things. And of course, Mohbad's father also, and other people who have dug deeper into this. What they are saying is so scary. It's so scary. Conspiracy here and there. Now, Iyabo Ojo, aka Shekpeteri, Tonto Les DK, the crying cat, they are no longer in the picture anymore. Their mouth is short. Short because there is no way they can protect. They cannot protect Wunmi anymore. They can't protect Wunmi anymore. All of the lies have been broken into pieces. And there is no way out. No way out of this. No way out of this. Just imagine. Wunmi said she will not bring Liam for DNA test. Immediately, I knew something was fishy. They do not want to lose on the revenue that Mohbad accrued after RIP. They don't want to lose out on it. They know should DNA be done and this child, of course, Wunmi knows that there is a possibility of this child not being Mohbad's own, like 99%, or let's even say 90% and give Mohbad 10% out of it. Because she was benching Mohbad, benching whoever can be benched. And you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Iyabo Ojo already spoke to Wunmi like, wait, who was the person that benched you around that time? Oba Egusi. And the other man that you told me to go and meet, the one that paid 50K. Yes, that one. And the other one. But didn't you protect your... he said he will pay 200,000 if he goes raw. And here we are today. Here we are today. Here we are today. She knows if I am to present this child for DNA swab and it comes out negative, I will lose all. And the reason why they are into Mohbad is for what they can get off him. That is the reason why Wunmi's mom is resolute. She's standing firm, saying no DNA. Nobody has a right to request for DNA. And they have spoken to each other. Criminals among themselves. Wicked people. Wicked people. So guys, I don't know what you think about this one. Drop your comment, like and share. See you.